So here we are at Trudgfest 2018. The Cadac Cookoff is underway. The time is currently nearly 4:15. The judges here with me today is
Caravan Gossip. We're going to be and here we tow.
Thank you.
Here we tow. Sorry. No, it's not the drink, it's the lack of food I've had. I've been starving myself in preparation for the food.
See that? I just think that's bad planning, because he's just gonna burn himself out very quickly. You just need to keep grazing all day long, and that is the way that we actually do this. So we'll come back a bit later on. I'll just sorry.
We noticed that.
What's that? Grazing?
Grazed around Tesco's.
Just a few hecklers. Ignore the group. So we'll show you around, and then we'll see where we get from here. So here we are, just having a quick wander around. The preparations are underway for Trudgfest 2018. So we're just going to have a look at the participants, see what preparations they've made.
Has the gas been turned on yet? We made a mistake, Andy. 5 is where we want. 5 o'clock is where we want.
That's alright, can I borrow your skewers please and we'll spatchcock it?
Oh, help from another contestant.
Hang on a minute.
Is this allowed in the...
Is that what you were going to use?
The official justification, I don't think, help from other
hang on a minute, if I help you, what's in it for me? You could win.
Really?
Oh no, he's not going to win. Don't worry.
Really? Let's go and get
This is live. I don't know how many more.
So yeah, we're just covering here. A little bit of cheating that's going on. Just a bit of swapping. A little bit of corroboration with each other. But
as you can see, there's preparation in the Trudgeon household. It's still dirty from breakfast. You can see he's taking the competition seriously. Over here with a well-used and oiled Cadac.
So Andy wanted to borrow some really long skewers so he could spatchcock his chicken. I've just pretended I've hunted around the caravan to try and find the skewers. I've convinced him I haven't got any with me, so I think I've got away with that one.
He's waiting for you.
I'll set a timer, 20 minutes needs to be turned.
Are you looking forward to this?
Timer. I'll try not to poison you and my own children, because that would not be good. There we go. Oh, we got a rip in it.
so what have you done there, then, Andy?
So we've got a whole chicken that's been seasoned. Got a bit of rosemary in there, a bit of orange juice. I don't know if the rosemary and orange juice combination will work well, but Gethin said stick a bit of orange juice in there, you'll be alright. So we've got salt and pepper, bit of oil. What else have we put on? Oxo cube, both sides. 20 minutes, breast side down, then we'll turn it over, and then another roughly hour on a low heat. So heat it up for 5 minutes on a high heat. Once it's up to temperature, pop it on, reduce the heat to the lowest it will go. Fingers crossed.
Here goes one of the other hot participants, hot footing it back. Oh, we're coming to check. Coming to check. So this is Sid Lewis and his preparation. What is it that you're doing for us today then, Sid?
Slow roast leg of lamb. It's been butterflied, marinated with pita bread and a salsa salad. Hopefully.
Yeah, this is sounding good. This is sounding. Let's come and have a look. See how the prep's going.
Oh, we're cooking. Getting that.
So, what made you decide to go for this, then, Sid?
Something I've tried at home several times, and that's normally come out right. People like it, so
Tried and tested recipe.
hopefully.
Absolutely. Look at this wonderful Weber grill. How do you find it?
Excellent. Do everything on it. Yeah.
Well, now you should enter the competition. I think you're wimping out on us here. You know, if you give us £20, we'll make sure you win. It's very simple. I'm just going to go over and sabotage Anne Brooks's Cadac, so I'm just going to go over there and do that now. Come on, let's go and sabotage Anne and Gary's Cadac.
You don't want to be on to them, do you?
And here we are. This is Anne and Gary Brooks's caravan and Cadac. Gary does believe that he's going to win the competition with some special gas that he's bought that's apparently flavoured. I'm not sure if it's a wind-up. Just going to put a little bit of a slit in his gas pipe just so no gas actually comes out. And by the time he's worked out what's going on, the competition will be over.
Being a judge in the proceedings, we're just sneaking around the back, making sure that all the participants are actually abiding by the rules that have been set.
No drinking sambuca?
Any ones that I make up.
You need to follow Damien. He's going round with the sambucas.
Is it?
It's 4:30 in the afternoon. It's 4:30 in the afternoon.
I'd be worried if I were you, because you've got to eat this.
You've got to eat this.
By a sambuca soaked person. Be concerned.
This is very true. As Mr. Morley's just properly pointed out there, that me and Caravan Gossip have got to sort this out and actually eat. So I'm going to let Ian taste test everything first, just, you know, like the king does, just to make sure. I'll give him 5 minutes. If he doesn't keel over, then we're good to go. I do have to say I'm getting a little bit worried, just off on a little walk around, because there's quite a lot of alcohol that's being consumed.
So Trudgfest
Dan needs one.
has descended
Dan
into
needs another one.
debauchery.
Walk away. Walk away slowly.
Sponsored by Sambuca.
Dan.
Hello.
You do it.
One in. Who wants?
Dan needs another
No,
one.
I've had three.
one.
I've had three.
One.
No,
One.
I've had some.
So here we go, in one.
So you've got to do,
Is it right to the back?
yeah, you've got to do 3 more to catch up with everyone else.
3, 2, 1. Oh, that was lovely. Thank you.
What a waste.
That was beautiful. So we're just going to have a quick wander back over to Mr. Morley's. I'm not harassing him, but he has just announced that he's going for a grand turning of his foil enriched chicken.
Come on then.
So we're going to go from one side of foil to another.
So it's breast side down currently to its back. Exciting. Have a quick look. Have a quick look.
I don't want to.
I need my drinking buddy.
See, I think this is a grave mistake now, having a bit of a peek, but he wants to have a look. Look at this.
It's alright, isn't it?
Honestly, don't worry. Drink on us. I'm sure there'll be other times where you're going to, you know.
Mate, can I just ask, how are you still standing? I've had 4 sambucas and I am done.
Are you?
Or 4 bottles.
And you've had a lot more. Let's be honest about this. Let's not beat about the bush. You've
Is
had
he
a
the new
heck of a lot
sambuca
more
man?
than I have.
I think
How are you still standing?
I'm trying to wash it down with a smidge of water.
So just having a quick wander across to the Brooks on Tour camp, going to see how the preparations are coming.
Preparations on the way.
So what have we got here then, Gary?
Right, we got stir-fried pork with ginger and a secret ingredient, which I can't say too much about, but some secret ingredient.
So what is your Cadac of choice here? The Curry Chef 2, is it?
Curry Chef 2,
Any modifications?
and I'm using the paella pan.
Paella pan.
Yeah, I left the, as you see, I left the flat pan down there.
chef.
The paella pan's great because you don't spill all your contents all over the floor.
What a lovely action you've got there. Right, I'm told to come away because this special secret ingredient was added.
You could see some ingredient if you look closely, but I don't really want to. That's the business. Just keep
It's
it
a very
moving.
secretive event. It's a very secretive event here. But the Cadac action is looking lovely. Look at that.
Just space it out and give it a bit of breathing space just to soften the veg a little bit. Check the flame, make sure we're on the right setting, which again is important.
Just coming down for a quick sneak peek down at the Mr. Lewis's camp. It's all secretive going on here, however, the Weber is there and the beer is there, so everything is good. Everything is good, it's all underway, under control.
So you reckon there's something ready to test then?
Absolutely, so we're going to have to go and...
Whose is ready?
It's Anne and Gary Brooks.
Fine, let's go along and test it, shall we?
The problem that we're going to have here now is we're going to have to try and remember exactly what it tastes like because
Should we have official
they're so early.
scorecards?
They're so early. So
Official scorecard should we have?
official stuff. I like it. Like it.
There we
Right,
go.
so let's
That's all
see,
you're having because we're having the rest.
Let's see it, chaps. And
So
here's
what?
the
So
Anne Brooks.
what do we have here?
Right.
It's
That
pork
is
and ginger stir fry.
pork and ginger stir fry
and
with a
ginger.
few secret ingredients, you know, which I've got to keep to myself.
Are
for
you
obvious
willing to
reasons.
share some of those with the viewers?
I can share with anybody.
Pork and ginger.
Pork and ginger,
Soy sauce.
soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
We've got soy sauce out of it.
Soy sauce is in there. What else? Corn flour, just to thicken the sauce a little bit. Garlic, peppers, obviously.
He's not giving away the measurements here.
No,
This is the
measurements
secret
are a
here.
little bit crucial, but experiment.
We
Try
won't
it
push
yourself.
you any further. Should we give it a go?
Let's have a,
Give it
let's
a
have a little
go.
bit of
Give
a,
it a
I don't know
try.
about you, but
can I have a bit of a close up.
I'm absolutely starving.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Get stuck in.
We're
Let's
going to go
see
for
the
that big bit. We're
faces.
going to have to go for a bit of all of it. A bit of
I would
all
have
of
given
it.
you chopsticks,
Just use your
but
fingers, Jules.
go for it. Just
I'm sharing.
Do what
Yeah.
you do at home.
We're going to end up like Lady and the Tramp in here.
yeah, yeah. Have a little
I've never
bit of-
kicked. I've never
little bit of
kissed a
everything.
police officer.
Edit that out.
Oof, so what do we think? Keep it to yourselves though, because we don't want to give the game away.
Early indication. The flavours work well. The pork's not overdone.
Good, good.
I think we could end up getting slapped. Some of these ones. That is. You know what? That is really nice.
Is it restaurant quality though? That's the question.
Well, it depends which restaurant you're in. Obviously, one in
McDonald's.
Asia.
Well, I've got to be honest. That's
No, it's tasty. It's fresh.
is-
It's healthy.
it's all freshly made.
Mhm.
I think even Gokwan would be happy with this one.
Oof. Well, I think, is it a thumbs up, chaps, or a thumbs down?
At the moment, this is a thumbs up. This
Whoa.
is a
This-
good leader. Should we put it that way?
This is
A
in
good
first
leader.
place at this time.
Oh, it's
Your
in
first
first
place.
place.
He's going back in for third.
This is all you've been testing so far.
It's not the point, Anne.
I'm just wondering whether I can borrow the bowl and maybe try and show people what the level is.
Oh,
I think we've got a bit of rain coming.
a lot of rain. It's not looking good. So we're nicking the fork as well. You're taking part in the Trudgfest there, John?
Yeah, we're doing you've got kebab.
Oh,
Kebab van kebab.
round, oh. A
Kebab
bit of
van.
cheating because you haven't got an onion.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to try and find an onion. Come on, if you're going to do it, I'll do it.
I'll do it if you do.
That's it.
You go first.
Roast chicken. Roast chicken. It's a winner. It's a winner.
And the selection here, as we're looking round, it looks like it's the chef pan for the Carry Chef 2 that we've got here.
The winner is.
And we're also looking like it's going to be moistened with a little bit of rain.
Medicine, medicinal purposes, of course. I've got a sore throat, so I'm taking some cough medicine right here, right now. So just a little bit, just of course. Cheers to the cough medicine. Yeah. Would you like to see my meal in preparation?
And I think we just caught there as well Mr. Feeney coming running past after he's pinched an onion from one of the other competitors. It's all cool and collected in this camp, look. Thinks it's in the bag. He stood there with a beer. Stood watching all the oh, look at this. Right. Mr. Trudgeon, what do we have here?
Okay, so what we have here is we have potatoes cooked a la Cadac with salt, pepper and mixed herbs. I was going to do bacon wrapped asparagus, but the asparagus has gone off. So instead I'm doing chorizo and chicken kebabs with a green salad, bacon drizzle and a dip that I found in Tesco's earlier on today as a side garnish. Yeah, quite good, I think.
And we're going for the same setup here. Cadac Carry Chef 2 with the chef pan. A lot of people going for the chef pan and the paella pan today.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Absolutely mega. What you wouldn't have seen though is the fury at the washing up station earlier on as everybody was washing up their Cadac pans from breakfast this morning. It was an absolute, it was a queue.
Top tip. I reckon a knob of butter in there. You set them off, just glaze it with a knob of butter.
No. Get back to your,
Get back to my burnt chicken.
your burnt chicken.
Is anyone ready? Anyone else ready?
Should we have a wander around? Should we have a look at the base camp? I've been to Mr. Hollingbury.
Did he try and bribe you?
Yes.
Yeah. Corrupt. Interesting. What's that wrapper in the awning? Is this pre-made delivery?
You don't need to see that.
Oh, secretive now, secretive. It's getting the competition. I can feel the tension in the air.
He didn't start off competitive. I think he is turning now. What else we got? Who else is how's it going?
Good. Do you want to taste? We all wait till 6 o'clock.
We'll await. There's some people have come in early, but no, it's looking good. Yeah.
We've had one sampling.
Oh.
There's some couscous to go with.
Couscous get you.
We're just seeing where everyone's
Over
at.
this end.
So then, another competitor, caravanning with the cocks, Mr. Oliver.
Come back a bit late, so we're trying to get it
We
done
were
quickly.
worried that,
Yeah, we've come back a bit.
you weren't back. They're on the case.
Let's have a look what we've gone for here. We've got
An empty Cadac.
an empty Cadac, but it's not the Carry Chef 2. What have you got here, Oliver?
We've got Brillo gas. Yeah.
So this is our first contestant with the with not the Carry Chef, and he's gone for the Gorilla Gas.
We have, yeah.
So we shall see if that affects
Do you know
anything.
what we're cooking yet? Or
We
is
are.
it still...
We're cooking tortilla pizzas with
Tortilla
antipasti
pizzas?
meat and some mozzarella.
Ooh.
Fantastic.
It's
We
the
shall soon
rain.
be back then.
Yeah, I thought it was going to rain then.
Gave Andy Morley all my tips and he's now going to win because I told him how to cook it.
This isn't the first time I've heard that Andy Morley's having help.
Huh?
Because he had more other help, other assistance from somewhere else. So
Did he?
he's gleaming information from everyone.
He sneaked across here this afternoon and got some tips off my
I
missus.
saw that, yeah. I saw that.
When I wasn't here.
So
and then blamed me for
So what we filmed earlier, running across the field, this was the guy that Mr. Morley has come to speak to get all the hints and tips of his years of experience.
when I was sat next to him.
Yeah.
When he was sat next to him. So he came all the way over to go all the way back.
It's just advice.
It's advice.
Advice.
I mean, we all take advice from.
We do. And it
People
sounds
don't
like Andy's taking
And,
more
you know.
advice than others.
And when you've had some disasters like Morley's had, you've got to take advice. In it.
There's some secret ingredients going on here.
BBC's here.
Let me get out
So
of
what
the way. Let
what
me
we
get out of the
cooking?
way.
then? What are we cooking?
What have we
Spanish
got?
omelette.
A Spanish
I'm having
omelette.
no part of it. Only the eating.
Until she wins.
Only
And then
the-
it was all her
Yeah.
hard work.
Oh, I
A
took hold of my
Spanish
husband, of course.
Another Cadac device being used. It's the first
Old
one of the
safari chef that we can
Safari
see
chef.
there.
An old one as well.
Is it? Heavy pan.
So what is this?
Spanish omelette.
No, it isn't. It's not.
Go on then.
It's I forgot. Tortilla Española. Oh, he's forgotten a bit.
Hang on.
Oh, it's called us over. It was a bit premature.
Yeah.
Is that minus points?
Judge A.
Thank you very much.
You're looking lovely today, sir.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
Judge B. Oh, you're looking good. Looking great. Yeah, you've lost weight.
Yeah.
It's great. There we go. There we go. How you doing, guys? All right.
Oh.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
So what do we have here then?
Okay, let me explain the dish. So we have pan-fried Cadac potatoes in salt and pepper with mixed herbs, a la cupboard. We also got Tesco Finest 3 for a tenner chicken and chorizo kebabs. We've got a pizza bread which I found in the cupboard.
Not homemade.
bin.
Then. Not homemade.
Not homemade, shop bought, specifically shop bought, which has just
For
been
3 holidays ago.
lightly toasted on the Cadac to make it try and puff up a little bit so it doesn't taste like you're eating cardboard. We've got some shop bought garlic and onion dip here, and I finished off with a green salad and bacon that was left over from breakfast this morning.
Is it local produce, the salad? And
No, it's Den Pack. Okay, so there we go, guys. Bon appetit.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Go on,
we need a table.
delve in.
Can I just say, by the way, guys, you're looking great today.
Oh,
looking
thank you,
great.
Oh,
There we
thank
go.
you.
So you gone for the potato foot?
Oh, by the way, they have just been cooked. And I'm just going to prop myself up against this caravan.
Go on. Peel it all off. Obviously this contestant has taken a long time preparing this food.
Look at the presentation.
Now,
Hang on a second, what's this? Long thing is in terms of an onion. What's he going to do, like a cooked onion?
Oh, by the way, do you want to go sabotage my intro?
How is it?
very shop bought. If I could sum it up, a good effort.
Go away!
I'm going to go for more.
Would you go mediocre?
Maybe not that high.
Right, I can bloody hear you. Hi guys.
We'll let you know.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, please don't make me win.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Your efforts are commendable.
Oh, that is the worst. That really hurt. That really hurt.
Time for some lamb.
We've got some lamb with a marinade and a homemade salsa. Pita bread. More pita bread. Which I'm probably going to guess is probably going to be fresher than Dan's one. The official judges. The official judges. Unbribable. Well, apart from trying to give.
Look at this.
Apart from trying to give my dog a biscuit.
We've got full rounds here. Sunday lunch.
Look at this. They make you a carpet with pizza bread as well. I'm sure we're not going to eat all. Well, that looks. Ooh.
Spanish omelette.
Oh, sweet. I'm going to try some of this. Ooh.
Good judge.
Thank you very much.
That's really nice. Homemade salsa, look at this. Here comes more rain.
That's why I moved the table round here.
I'll give them all one each.
Should have got some squash.
Can do. Yeah. One.
But at the moment, one for.
Should we chop them in half?
Do you want to chop it now?
We could chop that, yeah. We'll chop that in
I
half.
don't want to pinch all the fingers.
Well, as long as you leave me that bit.
Not going to discuss any of the tactics because he's actually holding a large knife. So we'll keep this to ourselves for now.
That's really nice.
Oh, I've got nice with a squirt of lemon juice on it.
That's fine.
Judges?
Sambuca shot to help your food go down.
The decision along the way.
Need to see what the competition's like.
I just said to Sid, this is the toy, so Dan doesn't have to cook his own tea.
Yeah.
Have a Cookoff competition.
Dan's cookies on tea, but that That's high. That's standard.
You don't need to eat dinner now, do you?
It's getting cold. Well, get to this side. You're missing dinner.